Baldur's Gate 3, an incredible game with an amazing soundtrack by Borislav Slavov. My name is Mike and I am a music composer and producer, and in this video I will react to and break down the beautiful and emotional track from this game called Down by the River. So put on your headphones and let's do this.
Place your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river.
Oh man, it starts so sad, emotional, straight from the beginning. I love the creative use of the harp in the beginning with lots of, nice echo and delay effects. It's like it's floating and bouncing around in the air, and it's also enhanced by this dreamy flute pad type sound. It's like a dream in the wind, in the trees. And then this beautiful, soulful female vocals that also has this airy quality. So I get a lot of air, wind vibe and flow and, water flowing in this track. And then right at the end, the composer chooses to introduce the vocals in a warmer range, like a response. Listen, here, just at the end of the introduction. Which also has a cool stereo effect on it, which I really love. So it starts very atmospheric, airy, dreamy and sweet. Let's continue with the part 2 now.
Hanging moon in fog, mist will lead where you belong.
Bass comes in to add the depth here.
Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river.
Beautiful.
Down, down, down by the river.
Echo warm vocals.
Swirling down.
Oh, I love this part.
Just leave the flames and take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight.
Wow.
'Cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young.
Oh man, the goosebumps.
Down.
Oh man, so many goosebumps. I mean, the bass comes in to add the depth and power to bring the intensity up in this middle section, the main chorus here. But I also feel he uses more of these flowing arpeggios on piano and harp and this bouncing style in the background. And then the lead vocal in this section is like, those high notes are pure magical. I mean, oh, wow, this vocalist.
Just leave the flames and take a chance to be with me.
I mean, if you're watching, whoever has the female vocalist is, 2 thumbs up for those amazing singing skills. The voice is simply beautiful. So let's continue part 3 at around here.
Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming.
Oh, I did not expect that ending. That is so haunting. So the final section starts with, it's basically the entire track has a great contrast between these lyrical, airy, wispy vocals, beautiful vocals, against all those plucky instruments that echo and bounce around in the background. It's also so beautiful that it feels, the entire piece feels like a flowing river with all those arpeggios, echoes, and harp glissandos, and the vocal like with its airy quality, like flowing like water without any tension. And that goes beautiful with the track name, of course, Down by the River. And that ending was so awesome because it ends in, the mood goes from this sad, melancholic, emotional and beautiful vibe to this mysterious, darker mood and tension in the end here. Like,
Down by the river, don't wake me up, just the
I mean, those little tension notes on the high notes on the piano, and then the change in harmony with this long, deep bass drone synth in the background.
dreaming.
A little intensity sound effect increase the riser at the end, and it's like, oh man, it's like something menacing is about to happen. I love it. Now, after playing around a bit, I can hear that this track is in G minor and in 4/4, and a very slow, melancholic tempo that goes well with this emotional, bittersweet and beautiful vibe. So the main chords are G minor, you have E flat major, and C minor. But the composer uses a lot of 7th chords and also chord colors and extensions like add 9ths and suspended chords, even 6th chords to add, you know, more elegance and nostalgia and bittersweet factor to this composition. It starts something like this in low, warm vibe on G minor, goes up to this sus chord, and then to G minor 7. Twice, and a bit of a repetition here. G minor 7. And then this downwards progression. Ending on a sus chord here, and then going up to E flat major. And this E flat 9. And then this cool descending progression on the voice. Okay, and that is C minor 7, C minor 6, C minor and then G minor with the sus change like that. But most composers would probably have used something like, after that C minor 7, it feels like the harmony pushes you towards the F major, and then to G minor. But the composer here, Baggström, chose to keep everything firmly in that minor mood with this C minor, C minor, C minor, C minor vibe all throughout. So this descending. So my left hand is just holding the root to show this is C minor, with this C minor 6 chord instead of the F major. And something I also picked up on, which was really genius move here by the composer, is somewhere around here. Listen to what the vocals do and the harp at the same time.
Down, down, down by the river.
Okay, so the vocal has this, you know, this descending downwards progression or line, while the harp is going bum 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 bum, going up and building, you know, sounds a bit more like, you know, hopeful in that sense, adding some brightness. Listen again here.
Down, down, down by the river.
Right? That was a really cool move by the composer, and also, like I mentioned at the playback, this great use of the echo effects and delay effects on the harps and plucked string instruments and so on. And overall, the entire track is such a flowy vibe, like a river. So that is my take and breakdown on Down by the River. But I want to hear your comments of this track and this game and soundtrack as well. So please write a nice comment below, and I will see you in the next video, my friends.